Hey guys, welcome back to Rusty Autoholic Garage. I realize it's been a while, but between work, family, and all the snow we've had, I just haven't had a chance to work on Project Felicity. But the biggest delay was actually the snow. As you know, I've been waiting on a lot of parts to come in before I could really move forward with the project, and the snow has delayed every one of my shipments. However, today, we got one in, and that's what we're going over in this video, is the custom twin transfer case shifter setup put together for me by JB Custom Fabrications, and it is amazing. Can't wait to show you. So I'm going to move this camera, set it up on the tripod, and let me show you what he was able to put together for me. Okay guys, so this is the box that I got from JB Fabrications, and let me kind of give you the backstory while I'm getting everything out. I realized when I wanted to go with the doubler setup that I had no way of shifting both of the transfer cases, and so I gave JB an email and told him what I was doing in my build and everything, because sorry, let me get this open real quick. Okay, and I told him what I was doing because he has single, twin, and triple stick transfer case setups, and they are all amazing. However, he didn't have one for my application, which was an NP231 to an NP231, which admittedly is a rather unique setup. A lot of people will do like the NP231 to a Dana 30, or you'll get an Atlas, or there's a ton of other ways to get a doubler out there, but I'm not going to go over it. Anyway, I wanted one for my setup. So I messaged him, I said, hey, here's what I'm doing. None of your kits really fit. Here's what I kind of need, and I don't really know what length I need for the cables as well, because you have to specify the lengths of these cables. And I swear, it was less than an hour later, I had an email back. And he was like, of course, we can put a kit together for you. Here are the cable lengths I would recommend. If we need to change them, that's not going to be a problem. And I'll build you a kit and get it shipped out to you. And it was amazing. It was so fast and everything. I mean, and he gave me stickers. I'm going to be putting this on my TJ. Again, thank you. But let's get into the fun parts. And this I wasn't expecting, but he actually sent a keychain with a bottle opener with his company logo cut out of it. This is really nice. I really like that. But let's kind of get into this stuff. So here are all the parts. Now I have restrained myself and not opened these, so I'm going to go ahead and open these, and I'm really excited about all this. And I'm going to try to actually, you know what? Oh, I have some scissors right here. That'll be better. So let me first show you these Billet aluminum shift knobs, which again are just absolutely gorgeous. You're watching a guy that can't use scissors. But anyway, so here, let me try to get a zoom in of that so you can see it. This is for the main or the rear NP231. Now the reason why the shift pattern is different is because we're going to a cable shifter, and the linkage shifter actually pivots on the bell housing and it inverts the shift pattern. But I actually really like this, because the more I thought about it, it kind of makes sense, because you're going to have it pointed backwards, and that's too high, which actually makes sense because you're pointing to the rear axle. So then you'll go forward to 4 high, neutral, 4 low. Realize I just probably went off camera, but again, great quality, lightweight, and just, again, I love that everything in his kit is made in the USA. And I cannot tell you the quality of this packaging that you get. It's just simply amazing. So that's for the main transfer case. And it comes with a lock nut and everything. Again, the packaging is top notch on this stuff. So let's go to to this one. Ah, I can use the scissors that time. So this is for the middle NP231. Most of the time it's just going to be stuck in high. But if I go to low, and I shouldn't have put this away, but I did. Give me a second. Okay, so if I put this one in low gear, and this is in 2-wheel high, all of a sudden I'm actually in 2-wheel low. I'm actually really excited about this setup. And actually now I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna mount it this way, because my shifter for the transmission is gonna be right here, if you can imagine it. So it's gonna be transmission, the center planetary, and then the rear transfer case. Again, great quality parts, lightweight, beautiful finish. I highly recommend, please go check out JB Custom Fabrications. Just a fantastic product. Okay, so there are the shift knobs. So now let's open this one. Now I haven't opened all these yet, so I'm not exactly sure what it is. Okay, so this is going to be the bracketry and everything for the NP231. I can kind of just tell because of how big it is. But I mean, his stuff is made out of stainless steel. It comes with nice hardware. I mean, these are very clean bends, very clean cuts. This is a high quality product, and I'm really excited to run it. So this one must be for the doubler. And actually, that's what this one is labeled as. So this one is labeled as Kit 231 Doubler. Comes with the bracket and everything you need. And again, just a really well thought out design. And I love it that he has instructions. Actually, let's check out and see what the instructions look like. I'm so excited to start the interior work and get this. That's actually my receipt. Get everything started. I mean, that's really nice. I mean, that shows you exactly what you need to do. I mean, this is quality. I mean, this is, again, you're paying for a quality product made in the USA, and I cannot tell you how nice this is. I mean, I'm so happy he includes a picture, because really a picture will help you do whatever you want to on this stuff. And finally, let's get to the exciting part. So this is the twin transfer case shifter setup. Now, let me see if I can unwrap this. And I was surprised by how heavy duty everything felt. I have complete confidence that I can have this in my Wrangler and go on any trail I want to. Oh, I see what he did. Sorry about this. I probably should have undone this, but I really wanted to do this while I was on video. There we go. And I have complete confidence in none of this breaking. I'm gonna go ahead and try cutting this. Let me just zoom forward. There we go. So, but yeah, so let's see if, yeah, that is so smooth. See if again, and even the very nice caution note, like I cannot tell you how impressive this whole setup is. Get my scissors back out. I mean, just such a nice product. I mean, and just even these little end caps over the threads, just to protect everything in shipping. I mean, this is just the kind of quality you expect out of everything you buy, but I feel like you just don't quite get the same thing when you don't buy American. I'm not saying good stuff isn't made outside of America, but I find a lot of times when I try to save money and everything because I'm short on funds, you really do get what you pay for. And if you want a high quality shifter where you're not gonna have to fight to get it in gear, which I know I've often fought because the linkage, I'm not a fan of the stock linkage, but yeah, these are just so smooth. Now hold on, I'm gonna be quiet for a second. I want you to try to hear this. Here, let me see if I can get this in the camera shot. Yeah. I mean, that is so butter smooth. So, and no, I'm not putting the nut on right, but this is me being very excited about everything. Oh man, like you don't even have to fight this. Like that's how well designed and machined these parts are. So that's gonna be there. This one, I mean, they just, no resistance whatsoever. Oh, I cannot wait to get this mounted in the Wrangler. So, yeah, let me see if I can, hold on, let me move this box real quick. The box is actually kind of getting in my way just a little bit. Okay. I mean, and I can't impress upon you just how solid everything feels. Like, this is me trying to squeeze as hard as I can. This plate is not moving. I mean, beautiful welds here on the side. I love how he's laser cut JP fab into it, but it's not sharp. It's a very clean cut. I mean, this is just so well done. So yeah, this is how I'm gonna control my NP231 doubler. So most of the time, this is, let me figure this out. And again, I don't know how far this one's gonna move. I have a feeling it's gonna be kind of a this motion. But most of the time, we're gonna be high gear and too high on this side. Now, one of the things I really wanted to install was the TerraFlex 2 low kit for an NP231. But one of the advantages is when I went to a doubler, I no longer needed that kit. If I want to be in 2-wheel drive low, now with this kit with this beautiful shifter setup, all I have to do is go into low gear, and now I'm in 2 low. Now, where it gets interesting is I can be in high gear, I can be in 4 high, neutral, and I can be in 4 low, or I can be in, oh, I missed one. I actually can be in 4 high, but move the planetary doubler kit into low. So now I'm actually into a 2.72 to 1 gear ratio on both the front and rear axle. And if I go to neutral and then 4 low on the rear transfer case, and I have this one in low gear as well, now I'm at that really neat 7.39 to 1 crawl ratio. But anyway, that's all I've got for tonight. Realize this is not my typical video, but I really just wanted to give a shout out to JB Custom Fabrications, because again, this was not a kit that he had readily available on his website, and he has been absolutely amazing in helping me get all of this figured out, from the lengths of the cables to the shift knobs, everything. This was exactly what I was looking for, and the quality of his craftsmanship is second to none. So I'm going to leave a link down below. Please consider going and looking at his website. These are quality products. I cannot wait to have them mounted in Project Felicity. It's probably going to be the end of December, early January before I get to the point where I'm doing this. I still need to get the engine mounted, and I actually have to build the whole NP231 Doubler, which I'm hopefully going to be doing this week. But again, shout out to JB Custom Fabrications. He did great work, and I do want to say this is not a sponsored video. I did email him. I paid for these products. He just was absolutely fantastic to work with, and he really helped me out by putting this custom kit together. And his response time was very fast, very nice to talk to, and he shipped this out immediately. And I really want to point out, the delay in shipping was not him. The delay in shipping was the snow we've had here. So again, please consider going to his website, check it out. I have the link down below. And thank you so much for watching.